Hey you guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we are going to play Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell 1 on the Xbox Series S. So, yeah, let's get into it. First of all, let's see how much data this game is, and it's 4.6 GB. The game is not on Gamepass, but yeah, you can get it very cheap sometimes. I bought it for like $6 right now, and normally it's 15 euros, 15 bucks. So it's a Xbox original game, of course, Gen Durango. It's optimized for. So yeah, let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot for me. You're really helping out the channel. And you can also hit the bell icon if you want. I upload almost on a daily basis new games, old games, updates on games and a little bit of hardware. So, yeah. Splinter Cell. I'm gonna be honest, I never played these games when they came out. I always thought they were like B versions of Metal Gear Solid. I was wrong, these games are very good and very fun. So, I also had some great news I heard from Ubisoft. They just announced yesterday they are going to do a complete remake of this Splinter Cell game. So, from the ground up, a complete remake of Splinter Cell 1. So, that's some pretty awesome news from Ubisoft. I think a lot of gamers were hoping for a brand new Splinter Cell game with next gen graphics. And to be honest, this one still holds up pretty well. It's almost like 19 or 20 years old, this game. And it holds up so incredibly well. I've seen indie games that look less impressive than this one, so.
Are we working with the CIA's cooperation? Blaustein is outfitted with subdermals just like yours. That'll be your best.
Fun fact, by the way, did you know that the voice actor of Sam Fisher, that's Michael Ironside?
You're not out there alone, Fisher.
Awesome actor, by the way.
A dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand. I've just about memorized.
So yeah, the first thing you probably already have noticed is that the game only runs on a 4.3 screen. There's no widescreen option for this game. But yeah, let's be honest, this game is almost 20 years old. In those times there weren't that much TVs that were 16.9, so yeah, that this game is 4.3 is pretty standard. But yeah, here we are playing Splinter Cell 1 on a Xbox Series S. So, by the looks of it, it's at least 1440p. And it runs so super smooth. Look at these graphics. They are still holding up pretty well, even after all these years. Almost feels like we're playing a remaster of the original game. And look at these light effects. This is 20 years old. Right now we are in some kind of ray tracing, light effects stuff. But this game is already giving us extremely good light effects.
Don't tell me. Gergenidze is inside there.
Why would I tell you what you already know? You're gonna have to hurry. Grim's daughter's comparing a Dark Star drone sonar to the warehouse blueprints. Should be guiding you through.
Sorry about that.
Oh, wow.
Get back into the hall and go to the stairwell at the far end. Make it fast. You've only got a few seconds.
Even these shadow effects were pretty good. And I was playing this yesterday or so, and I couldn't lay the game down. I was playing it all night long.
You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor. The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Gergenidze.
Yeah,
I'm NSA. We're gonna get
Poor
you out
guy.
of here.
don't bother. Madison was deep into Nicolata's cabinet. She was onto something big.
But this is pretty insane, to be honest.
How do I find him?
How good it still looks after all these years.
Tracking relay for his subdermals. It's stashed in his safe house just east of
I was
the
really
Razer.
impressed.
Lambert, do we have resources to evac this guy?
I said
And
don't
even the
bother.
4.3, the are,
Whatever Madison
I think
found,
it's also called letterbox, if I'm correct.
Say
Correct me if I'm wrong.
would mean war.
So 4.3 letterbox.
Bloods wanted. Oh,
Yeah, it did definitely,
Leave the corpse for the fire.
yeah.
That's to explain.
After 10 minutes of playing, you don't even notice it anymore.
Take it.
I love that sound effect.
There's too much smoke. Shoot out the skylight.
And now we get some loading times already. Save checkpoint. Yeah, sure.
That was pretty tight. Still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. He's running standard agency tradecraft. You'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Oh,
Sam, this mission is too sensitive to have you running around on the streets. Pull
Dummy.
the plug.
mission failed. No problem.
That was pretty tight. Still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. He's running standard agency tradecraft. You'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf.
Ah, come on.
Damn it.
I'm such a dummy.
Sam, this mission is too sensitive to have you running around on the street.
Yesterday I did this 2 or 3 times. No problem, and now it's just a simple jump, Maurice. What are you doing?
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. He's running standard agency tradecraft. You'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Ah, that's better.
Put Gringo on, because those are my orders. I speak to Vyacheslav Gringo or nobody. As Gringo, yes, sir. This is Ketevan. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there. If 5 more boats, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They're already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir.
Nah. That was stupid. Nah, no problem. Probably people that are really good at these games are like, Maurice, come on. What are you doing?
Dang!
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died. The last active position was in a police station a few blocks away. Check your OPSAT.
Zero 91772. Access granted. Look at these light effects. This is, even today, this is pretty stunning work, what they did here.
Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. I've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
Okay, here we go. Save checkpoint. Yeah, the same part as where I was, I think.
What do you think you're doing? Prison cells don't come cheap these days.
The real estate is closer to your rent in the morgue.
Slabs are going for cheap.
Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy.
I've done nothing. Please. Nothing? How about drunk and disorderly, assaulting a police officer, slandering the badge?
You said we're associated with criminals.
Then arrest me.
Those shadow effects are insane.
Weren't you listening?
The rent's gone up in jail.
You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari.
Oh, please, I don't...
And this is the first, yeah.
Now what are we going to do with him?
Check his pockets. I'll radio HQ.
Sure.
Unit 3 to dispatch. We have a 1053, possible assault. Can you send an ambulance?
Copy that, Unit 3, but we're dealing with a warehouse fire, so expect delay.
Roger that, dispatch. We'll wait with the victim. Unit 3 out.
Assault?
Something we can pin on Costa.
Good thinking.
There he is. Little bugger. Ah, darn it. But yeah, this is Splinter Cell running on a Xbox Series S, and it's perfect. It's so cool, and it's for me a little bit hard. You guys are probably way better than I am. I really want to thank you for watching this episode of the Xbox Tester. Hope you liked it. At least I did. And hope to see you guys soon in another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.